Good morning, my name is Steven and welcome aboard Harmony of the Seas for day 4. It's a sea day. We're on our way to Nassau, Bahamas. The clouds are out today. We are expected to have some showers intermittently throughout the day. So our outside day that was planned may be a little modified, but we'll see how it goes. Of course, you never know with Mother Nature. Weather is always a factor in everything aboard cruising. We're at her mercy, but we're gonna try to make the best out of it that we can. So let's go ahead and enjoy today. So one thing we have scheduled for today, the first time ever, I have a group lesson for the flow rider, so I will get a chance to learn with an instructor how to actually ride the flow rider. As you know, I've done it a few times in the past, but I'm not very good at it, so it'll be fun. But we'll talk about that all later today. And I guess while we're back here, we might as well talk about the ultimate abyss slide and how that the line is quite long. That's how it is on sea days. Things are really popular. Everybody wants to do them because everybody is aboard. So this line's a little long. But maybe tomorrow in Nassau, we don't necessarily get off and we spend time doing things like this. One thing that I'm having a hard time trying to balance is this is a big ship with a lot of things to do, but also at the same time, we have 8 days aboard this ship, one more than we normally have. So I'm just trying to find a way to balance with doing everything over the course of the entire 8 days instead of all at once, just to kind of make things interesting throughout the entire cruise, have something to always look forward to. That's how I'm planning things. If by the end of the day, 8 days, I realize I didn't do everything or I'm bored, I'll let you know. But for now, we're trying to keep things balanced. We're not trying to do too much at the same time, but also we're trying to get something interesting for you guys to watch. Speaking of things that we can do, how about a parade?
Good morning, Harmony of the Seas. Welcome to the Let's Celebrate Parade. My name is Cya Real, and I'm delighted to be your host, along with my gorgeous co-star, Miss Cindy.
Thank you, Gabriel. Hello, everybody. I'm Dean Cindy, and I'm thrilled to be here with you for the Let's Celebrate Parade because
We love a parade.
first, let's do a great big thank you to Deck 16's finest.
The crew in blue.
Take it away.
That is right, folks. Over 80 Harmony of the Seas performers will share the holidays and celebrate many of the special moments of each year. Stay tuned.
that was the Let's Celebrate Parade. What an interesting parade celebrating all the holidays. I don't know if I like it or I don't know if I hate it, but I saw it. That's the most important thing. For lunch, we came out to the Park Cafe in Central Park to get my favorite sandwich, the roast beef sandwich, or the Royal Kennewick sandwich. I think I always pronounce it wrong, so that's why I call it a roast beef sandwich, because that's what it is. And the fancy name always eludes me, but I love this sandwich, my favorite, and we're here. Just a quick bite to eat. Always a mess with the au jus, but that's honestly what makes it so good. And usually, I always start off my cruises with this, but we didn't, so it took me a few days to get here, and I'm so glad that I finally got here. Welcome over to Boleros for Majority Rules, which might already be full, so we might not really get in.
The next question is, what is one thing, just write one thing, people, that kids do better than adults? Let's go. I want your answer. One thing that kids do better than adults. Who put this? I want to see the kid. I want to see the kid. Like, is this kid here? Team number 7. They're at home. Oh, perfect, right? Makes sense. Oh my god. I want to know the gossip here. Team 23. Where's team 23? You guys, there's some gossip here. What happened? Their answer is ruin a cruise. They're tired already. They're like, come on. This is not what we had in mind. They're there now? Where are they? Oh, just you don't have it. It's everyone around. Got it. If you were allowed, you're not, by the way, to throw something overboard, what would you throw? Or who? Okay? This is perfect. This is intelligence being used. And it's the remaining cruise balance. That's when you do something to make yourself like, you know? That's perfect.
I like this one. I will do it too. My ex.
My ex.
So now it's time for Flow Rider. We did a group session, so it's anyone who booked into it. It was $70 to do it, 1 hour session, up to 8 people, minimum of 4, so hopefully there's enough people. We'll see when we get there, but it's a lesson, so that way you can learn how to actually do Flow Rider, because I've never been that great at it, so it's exciting that we finally get to. I should have done this forever ago, is really what I'm trying to say, is that I have been pushing this off for so long. They offer these lessons all the time. They do have private sessions, one-on-one, which is $500, but we're not doing that because that's too much money. So a group lesson, good way to start, good way to get going, and how to do the stand-up surf as well, which I've never been able to do. I could barely do boogie boarding, so this is going to be exciting. But first, we got to get changed. And now that we're all changed, it's time to go ahead and head up to Flow Rider. Flow Rider was, well, you know Flow Rider, it's Royal Caribbean's signature activity aboard, and it is free. Generally, it does not cost additional to partake in the regular surf sessions. But what I did today was extra special, and we did a $60 lesson, which actually was supposed to be a group lesson, but it ended up being a private lesson, and it was 15 minutes long. Since I was on my own, I got the 15 minutes straight on. Generally, when you have 4 people, you go, then you sit down, the next person goes, then you sit down, the next person goes, and they just run through you every step of the way. But I didn't have any of that, and instead I was able to go 15 minutes just straight on, did my entire session unbroken, and that was a lot of fun. I got really lucky on that. Generally, they do require that minimum of 4, but it just so happened to work out in my favor. Now, to learn stand-up, it is a lot harder than it seems, especially if you've never done it before. If you've never done skating, skiing, or anything, this is going to be unfamiliar territory. At least it was for me. I don't do any physical activity. So this was definitely a challenge for me by the end of the 15 minutes. As you can see, throughout the time I was slowly getting better. I was able to launch myself. There's still some things I need to work on. I haven't nailed every single part of it. I can't stay on the board for that long, but they gave me the basics. They told me, but it was cool. It was awesome to be able to try it. It was better than trying to figure this all out on my own. I mean, I've watched flow riders so much, but never have actually done it myself, at least not the stand-up. I've done boogie board countless times, but boogie boarding and stand-up are two very different things, and more people can do boogie board than they can do stand-up. Stand-up, you kind of need to be advanced, and you do need to get a blue wristband, which I have the white one, so I have to earn my blue wristband throughout the rest of the duration of the cruise, and they give you 2 chances to try and earn it a day. And then as soon as you have the blue wristband, then you can go partake in the stand-up sessions. I'll get there one day, hopefully one day, but I'm gonna try, and since I paid the money and I spent the time, I'm gonna try and go back every single day to just try and get it down. Now let's go take a look at our headliner show for the evening of a group that we see all the time on our Royal Caribbean cruises, and that is Mosaic. If you've been a fan of the channel, you've seen them a few times. This is actually my 4th time seeing them. So I'm really excited to see them. I got to chat with them, and they're really awesome guys, and they basically do a cappella, but on a different level. So let's go ahead and take a look. Welcome to the Royal Theater for Mosaic.
Whenever we have a new ship inaugural or our President's Cruise, Mosaic is always on board because they know we want to bring the best for the best, and they are the best we've got. So you're going to enjoy yourself tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy, because this is Mosaic!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Starting something, you got to be starting something. Said you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. Said you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. Said you wanna start something, you got to be starting something. To have it over.
This is our late night party crowd, and we're from Las Vegas, so we're gonna have a good time tonight with you guys. One more time, how is everybody doing tonight? Now we are Mosaic, that's M-O-5-A-I-C, and everything you're hearing tonight is being produced by the human voice. We use absolutely no instruments. So I'm going to introduce you to all of these fellas tonight, and then we're going to have a good old time with all of you. Right over here, holding down all the drums, all the percussion you were hearing this evening, world beatbox champion from New York City. Give it up for Mr. Kenny Urban! Right here, ladies and gentlemen, holding down vocals and instruments tonight from Nashville, Tennessee, and the birthday boy, give it up for Heath! Also on vocals and instruments tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jordan, and he's from Dallas, Texas! And right over there at the end, this is our resident Viking. He is holding down the bass tonight from Grand Junction, Colorado. Make some noise for Joshua Danger.
Yes, and last but certainly not least, everybody all the way from the L, that's Louisville, Kentucky. Give it up for Corbin.
Tonight, you're gonna sound like the most amazing choir and scene tonight, just like the Grease Cast. All right, listen up. Hey, you know what? That is exactly how you start the party, Group 1. I like it. Did you hear that, Heath?
That is a weird way to start a party, in my opinion. I would say. I mean, you know, I'm just kidding. Group 1, that wasn't bad. It wasn't good either. Group 2, come on. Can you be louder, right? My people, are you ready for your part? I said, are you ready for your part? Here we go. I don't know. You guys are singing. Yeah, one more time, sing it, y'all. Yes, that's how you start a party right there.
They didn't like it on my side.
Love was such a good game.
sounds are out. Some sounds are in. Breathing the whole time. Now you get it. Here, repeat after me real quick.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta come from a little lower.
Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There you go.
Listen. When the pimp's in the crib, I drop it like a...
Make some noise, that's a human police siren. Don't ask me how I learned that one.
I got to go, gotta leave it all behind if it's the truth. You sing. I said I sometimes wish I
was Mosaic. One of my favorite headliner performers. I've seen them multiple times, as I've said before, and I still laugh at some of their jokes, and I still enjoy the music. They're worth a shot. If you see them on board your ship, you know you're in good hands because they are one of Royal Caribbean's best. Whenever they have a new ship, Mosaic is probably there. So if you get blessed by having them aboard your ship, then you know you're on a good sailing. So just enjoy it, have fun at their show, and make sure you don't miss it. So yeah. I guess we should get out of here now. I think that's the evening. We've done pretty much everything I wanted to do for the day. I hope you enjoyed joining me on this adventure today. It was quite a different day. We did a lot, but we also didn't. Flowrider was awesome, Mosaic is awesome, Trivia is fun, and glass elevators are cool. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow's Nassau, so join me for that. We'll be getting off for a little bit, but then also enjoying an empty ship. That sounds like a nice thing since it has been very busy aboard. But thank you so much for watching today. As always, this isn't a goodbye because it's just a see ya real soon.